If you're struggling with money, it might not be your fault. I want to talk about something that has really been sitting under my skin for actually a couple of years in all the work that I've done coaching healers and thought leaders and coaches and people who really have a passion for serving the world through the work that they do, the services that they offer. This is a book that my business coach gave me. As you can see, the title is How to Grow Rich. It's by Felix Dennis, who is the founder of Maxim magazine. And you can see he's sort of sitting in this throne ensconced with two golden dragons. This is not what I would consider to be rich. First of all, we have somebody who's made a bulk of their income creating a magazine that objectifies women. And secondly, is the metric really this kind of wealth? The thing that's kind of horrifying to me about this book is that it is a New York Times best-selling book, and it has thousands of good reviews on Amazon. My coach sent it to me, and I immediately objected. And my coach told me, I know that there's objections about this person, but it's a good business book. Read it anyway. And I thought, okay, in the name of redemption, maybe he's going to talk about what he did wrong to get his money and how he's using his wealth to actually change the world. So I opened it up to the introduction, and in the introduction, he refers to money as filthy lucre. He goes on to say, I'm just a guy that got rich in the real world, not on the self-improvement, happy, clappy merry-go-round where the only real winner is the weaved, the weasel with the blow-dried hair. He then goes on to say, if it flies, floats, or fornicates, always rent it. This is the cultural norm around wealth. We think of wealth as being lavishly abundant to an excess. And when we talk about manifesting and creating, we're oftentimes using a metric of excess that isn't sustainable, nor is it actually something that drives most of us who have a passion to serve the world. And yet, we're forced into this old paradigm of money that doesn't work. If you're struggling with money and you're trying to do good work in the world, you're trying to be who you are in the world, and the money equation is just really something you're struggling with, it's not your fault. We're in a massive evolutionary cycle with the meaning of money. And I want to share with you why, if you're grappling with money, you might actually be on the leading edge of the evolution of the karma of self-worth and healing the trauma of the money wound on the planet.